Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you all so much for stopping by. Today, I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind these are general messages. So only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another Scorpio who is also watching. With all of that in mind, I do offer personal readings. So don't forget to reach out to me if you are in need at bluntasoftarot222@gmail.com. All of the information regarding my personal readings is listed in the description box of the channel. Also, you can get 10% off your first reading with me. Simply send me an email. If I have verified that you've never had a reading with me before, you will get 10% off your first reading. Also, you can win a free reading. Simply hashtag the word personal read in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's see what's going on for my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Messages for Scorpios, please. What do they need to see for their best and highest good? What wants to come through here? I've got the Rebel deck. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Guide Scorpio through all they need today for their best and highest good. We have detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that a-hole, and throw some stuff out. This is the Rebel deck, guys. This deck really gives it to you straight. Scorpio, I feel like this is the deck for you guys because I think that a lot of you Scorpios can handle hearing the truth. And because you're good at delivering it to people too. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Anywho, so I feel like some of you guys are having issues with your digestive system. Possibly you're having issues with, just your maybe headaches, something in the physical realm. There's something with your body that's not right. And I feel like this detox card is specifically saying to you, there's something in your diet that you need to try to eliminate or try to cut back on because it's not really beneficial to you at this time. Also, there's a person in your world that's an a-hole, and you need to cut them out as well, for sure. Let's see what else is coming through here for Scorpio's best and highest good. And what wants to come through. It's dark and you can't see a effing thing. Get your head out of your arse. Pronto, Scorpio. So some of you guys are in a place where you're feeling like the victim. And I feel like it's a really dark place. Whatever you went through, whatever happened to you, I don't feel like, no, it wasn't okay what was done to you. It wasn't okay for this person to treat you this way or whatever it was. But now it's time to pick yourself up and keep moving forward. Today's the day for truth, Scorpio. You need to hear it. And it's time to get your head out of your you-know-what and keep moving forward, because I feel like you're just holding yourself back here. I feel like there was a time where it was okay to be in the dark, but I feel like you've been in the dark long enough and now it's time to come out and to see the light again. And this is for a Scorpio for sure. Stop sleeping so damn much. You've had enough time in slumber, Scorpio. I feel like you have had enough time in the darkness. It's time to come out of that darkness. It's time to face, you've made friends with your demons. Now it's time to bring them to the light. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else is coming out for Scorpio from the Rebel deck. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like arse. Oh my God, that's funny. I don't know what spirulina is. I don't know if I've ever had that, honestly, but kale, it's not real tasty. I can agree with that. And this says, eat some yummy shit. So if you are a Scorpio that is resonating with this card, because I know this last one said you need to detox and you need to change something about your diet. So this is the complete opposite energy of this one, right? But for some of you Scorpios, you're in the energy of dieting right now and you haven't had anything good in a long time. Maybe I feel like there's a Scorpio here that's cutting out sugar, but it's time for you to eat something good. Maybe just a piece of dark chocolate. I'm not trying to badly influence you or anything like that, Scorpio, but I feel like there's a need for you to have some sort of a little guilty pleasure. You know what I mean? Not that it's even bad, but you know, if you've cut out sugar, you don't want to eat any chocolate, why don't you eat a piece of bacon? Maybe you haven't had meat in a long time. Have yourself a steak. There's a Scorpio here that is depriving themselves of something. And I get it if you're trying to be healthy, especially if it's resonating with you where, you know, you need to detox, where you need to diet. You need to do something different with your diet, cut out something. And if that's sugar, you know, I definitely see where you're coming from. But there is a totally different person, and this may not resonate for all of you, so just take what resonates. But there is somebody here that has been strictly diet, only greens, no sugar. And if you're on a no sugar kick because of your health, and it's not a kick, it's a lifestyle, sorry, excuse me, forgive me. If you are on a no sugar diet because of your health, maybe just have something that you wouldn't normally have, you know, something that doesn't have sugar in it, but that gives you that, you know, fun little guilty pleasure. So like I said before, if you've only been eating vegetables, if you've been strictly vegan, have yourself a piece of meat, if that's not against your religion or whatever. But if it's just that you're doing it for personal reasons and, you know, you feel like you may be craving, if you've been craving something lately, I think that's your body saying, hey, listen, you've been depriving yourself of that. Go ahead, you know, have one, whatever that one may be, like one piece of dark chocolate, a piece of chicken, you know, whatever that could be, a piece of bacon. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio with the tarot. This deck here is called the Neoteric Feminine deck. What wants to come through from my beautiful Scorpios for their best and highest good? Messages for Scorpio, please. What wants to come through? All right, what have we got? The Fool energy, beginnings. Brand new beginnings, Scorpio, taking a leap of faith here with this Fool energy. And I feel like by detoxing, by getting rid of something in your life, maybe that's a food, maybe that's, you know, like I said, sugar for some of you. Maybe that's some a-hole friend you got that does not benefit you in any way, shape, or form. All they do is take from you. I feel like you're going to benefit highly here from being spontaneous and just cutting this out of your life, right? Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while, but nobody else is going to see it coming. That's for sure. I feel like you're getting ready to go on some new adventure here. And for a lot of you, that is going to be with your health. You are getting ready to start a new beginning. And, you know, that's going to be dieting for a lot of you, exercising. It's wild how this is happening. And it's, hey guys, it's almost your birthday season. Happy early birthday, Scorpio. But yeah, this, whatever you're doing, it's going to be very original and unique. For some of you, this may be cutting out a situation in your career that opens up opportunities and doors to even higher advances in your career. Even though maybe you just cut something out, it's opening up doors. Like you made space for this to come into your life, Scorpio. All right, let's see what else here. What is it about this? It's dark and you can't see a thing card. What does Scorpio need to know about their darkness? It's time to get out of the darkness. Time to pull your head out of your arse, it says. Ooh, there's another brand new beginning too. Because as soon as you pull your head out of your ass, Scorpio, look what's in your hand. You've got opportunities galore here. We have the Fool, which is new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles, which is new opportunities, new resources, abundance, prosperity, security, stability. This is you manifesting your dreams, Scorpio. And as soon as you get out of that darkness, I know you've been there for a minute. Some of you, you've been sleeping for 10, 12 hours a day. I mean, if you need rest, you need rest. But if this is somebody that's been in excess, I know how it can be, Scorpio. I've got Scorpio there too. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I got Scorpio in like 3 different places in my chart. But the point here is, Scorpio, sometimes you get in it. You get obsessed in whatever you're in. And I feel like you've been obsessed in this dark energy for a while, and it's time to get out of it. You know, you want better for yourself, you want better for your life, but you're just sleeping 10, 12 hours a day, not really moving forward, but you expect good things or better opportunities to come your way. Well, they will. As soon as you get out of this darkness and see the effing light, because it's right in front of you. You've spent plenty of time in the darkness. Now it's time to come forward to the light. I mean, you don't have to, but when you do, there's adventure seeking you. There's going to be spontaneous opportunities that present themselves to you that allow you to provide for yourself, to have stability, to have security. This is abundance. This could be more money, new jobs coming your way. You could win the lottery. There's a lot of opportunities here for you when you get your head out of your ass, for sure. All right, what about this eat some yummy shit? Stop depriving yourself. Why is this here for Scorpio? Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is about exploring a new area. Like I said earlier, Scorpio, there's some obsessive energy here where, you know, some of you could be on a diet or on this no sugar lifestyle or whatever it may be, or just strictly eating vegetables and fruits, only strictly eating things that come from the dirt. I'm just picking up on a Scorpio that has been in that energy when it comes to their diet. But this is a good thing. This is making you mentally alert. This is keeping you, you know, inspired. But there is also a curiosity here. And I feel like there may be something within you that wants to try something different when it comes to your diet. So, you know, like I said, if you've been craving that thing that you know isn't going to harm you, just one little, you know, cheeseburger or bacon or one meal of bacon and eggs in the morning, or you know what I'm saying, Scorpio. Ooh, that makes me hungry for eggs. I think I'm gonna cook some eggs. Hey guys, let me know what you're having for lunch or breakfast or dinner or whatever. I would love to know that. Food is simply awesome. It keeps us going. And you know, if you guys have any good like healthy, you know, recipes that are easier that you could share with me, that would be awesome too, Scorpio, because I'm feeling this energy too of needing to, you know, change some things about my diet, which I have been. I've changed a few little things. So I feel like this is coming in for a lot of us with Scorpio in our chart right now, whether it's sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever. There could be, you know, a message in here for you, wherever you have Scorpio in your chart. But back to this. Sorry, I just ran off and started talking about myself. But that's because it's somebody here needs to hear it, right? So there's an energy here of wanting to step out of what you've been doing, what you've been obsessed in for a while, whether you've been constantly eating this one thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now you're going to change that up and eat something different. You know, whether you've been strictly vegetables, now you're going to introduce a little bit of meat, maybe a little bit of protein. I hear tofu. I'm not sure who's eating tofu, but ooh, I tried that once. I don't know about that. To each their own, though. I'm not knocking anybody if they like tofu, for sure. I have a texture thing, so I feel like that's probably what it is. But yeah, so it's time for you to just kind of step out of your comfort zone a little bit when it comes to your diet. and explore new things, explore new options. All right, let's go ahead and jump in with the Angel Tarot cards. See what these ones want to pull through for you guys. Hope you guys have an excellent birthday season, birthday month. You know, it's almost your birthday, which means Halloween is right around the corner. Woo, woo, woo. I be loving me some Halloween. I'm going to leave up my Halloween decorations this year, I think. I say that every year, but what I do is I leave, what I do is leave up one decoration each year from Halloween. So one of these days I'll have a whole Halloween room all year round that is decorated. That's for sure. You guys love Halloween just as much as I do, Scorpio? All right, let's see what this Fool card's all about. Why is the Fool here for Scorpio? Damn. 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands is about defending your beliefs and decisions, standing your ground, sticking up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for the choice that you made. And this also talks about choosing your battles wisely, because I feel like, Scorpio, there's something that, you guys may be trying to make a decision on whether to do it or not. I feel like this is going to be an adventure. If you decide to do this, this may be a little bit tough with this 7 of Swords energy. You may be, picking. I'm sensing a Scorpio that may be picking a fight that they're not ready for. So choose your battles wisely. I don't know what that's about, but if there is something here where you're struggling to make a decision, you're just being guided to choose your battles wisely. Have all of the knowledge, have all of your proof, have all of everything that you need before you actually pick this battle. See what I'm saying? All right, let's see what about the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, shit. So we've got the King of Cups and the 10 of Water that came out. So the King of Cups is a trustworthy companion. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, you, is a very respected individual. This is about you opening your heart, though, as well, Scorpio. This is about you opening up your heart to the light. Get your head out of your butt, like I keep saying. It's time to get out of that darkness and feel your feelings. I mean, maybe that's what you've been in the darkness doing, Scorpio. But it's time to open yourself back up to the world, to opportunities. And I'm not saying to being of service to the world. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you've cut yourself off. You've isolated yourself from love. And it's time to put yourself back out there. And when I say love, I don't just mean romantic love, Scorpio. What I mean is like a community. You've isolated yourself from a community. And maybe it was necessary, because I get it, Scorpio. Sometimes people are just, they are people, and I feel like you isolating yourself has really got you in tune with who you are. So now you can go back out there into the world, Scorpio, and know these brand new opportunities when you see them. You will know exactly who you can trust because you trust yourself. And I feel like a lot of time spent in darkness, in shadow work, in contemplation, and self-introspection has brought you here to this place. There may be someone that needs to get out there and do some sort of charity work. I feel like that will bring you some sort of joy, Scorpio. And then we have the 10 of Air, 10 of Swords. This is about the ending of a difficult situation. You being in the darkness, You've been feeling your feelings for a while, and I feel like maybe you've been stuck in them. Excuse me. But it's time to embrace this change here. It's like you're being summoned to get back out there. You've cut yourself off from the world, but things are going to get better, and you have to expect them to get better. You have to have faith. I was just telling myself this morning, having faith. And I'm not a Christian or anything, but I did read the Bible quite a few times. I went to church as a younger person, but I keep hearing the faith of a mustard seed. And whether you're Christian, whether you believe in God, whatever it is that you believe in, having faith is key to any sort of spirituality, any religion, anything. Having faith is key in life, even if you're an atheist. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have faith that good things are coming, that good things are going to happen to you, then they're not going to happen, right? You also have to put in the work to make that shit happen, Scorpio. I'm not saying this is effortless, but what I am saying is if you don't believe it's happening and you're sitting there putting in all the work and you don't believe it's going to come to fruition, then you're blocking your own success, right? And the 10 of Swords can also talk about recovering from an addiction. So I'm also getting, maybe there is one or two people that I am talking to that are, they're in the darkness simply because they're trying to recover from this addiction. And I feel like there is a need for you to reach out, especially when you're trying to recover from an addiction. There is, maybe a need for you to be around a group of people. Ooh, all right. And then we got unity here. So I think, which one is this in the tarot? Oh, this is the Hierophant card. Yes. So in the Archangel deck, these are a little bit different. So this is Archangel Sandalphon. Interesting. So this Unity card talks about the Hierophant, right? Commitment, tradition, morals, values. I feel like there is a need for some of you to get into some sort of spiritual organizations, maybe join some sort of group, seek out mentors and people that are like you, that think like you, Scorpio, that have some of the same beliefs that you do when it comes to spirituality and tradition. I was talking about religion earlier. So, seeking out, maybe you aren't for sure yourself what it is that and you don't have to put a label onto anything, but leaning towards more of what you believe in, like leaning towards those sort of people. And I feel like there may be some people that you're curious about, some people that you see doing these different things. Maybe it's got, like I said before, got to do with your diet, like where you are wanting some new recipes for healthier foods, or, you've been vegan, or you've been having a really shitty diet where you've been eating McDonald's every day. I don't know. And I'm not judging anybody, trust me, because I've had my moments. Right now, I'm on a Panera kick. A little bit healthier than McDonald's, but who knows? Actually, even, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying, Scorpio. It's like just whatever you've been on an obsessive train with, there's a need to step off that train for a minute and find something different. Maybe you've been drinking the same darn thing every single morning for 5 years. Maybe it's time to change up that drink. Something like that. It's like there's a curious energy inside of you. And I feel like what you've been doing has kept you very mentally agile, very alert. But it's like there's a need for you to shake up that energy so that you can come out of the darkness and introduce all of these, the opportunities are there. They're right in front of you. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. And you've got the wit with the Page of Swords. You've got what it takes. You've got the communicative abilities to make these opportunities yours. But you have to see them first. And when your head's in your ass and your head's in the darkness, you're not seeing them because it's like I'm picking up on someone that maybe, just one of you. It doesn't, just take it how it resonates. If it's not you, leave it for the next person. I don't even remember what I was going to say now. Anyway, when you get your head out of your ass, when you start to come into the light, you're gonna see all these opportunities. You're gonna see that you've been the only person standing in your way. All right, Scorpio. Let's find out what's going on in your love life, whether you are single, dating, married, whatever the case may be. Let's hop into those love energies for Scorpio. We have soulmates here. So you've got a soulmate in your energy. A soulmate, if you're not aware, Scorpio, is someone that you have a soul tie or a soul connection with. It doesn't always have to be a lover, but since I'm talking about love and I was asking about love, this is definitely a lover. I feel like this person that I'm talking about, you may have had a disconnect with them. You were with them in a past life or in this life, but you had to have some sort of a break from them. And I feel like that darkness that you've been in could be this break that you're taking from them. If this is resonating with you, Scorpio, this is someone that you're meant to do this life with, and you know it deep down inside. I just feel like some of you are not ready to, or maybe you just got done doing the work needed to have this connection in your life again. What else here for Scorpio, please? Damn. All right, that's a lot. We have ascending here. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union. New phase. I said it before. This could be somebody in your past. You've been in the darkness learning about this, learning about other things, learning about yourself, learning how to appreciate who you are, doing the work, like I said earlier. You're preparing for union with your soulmate, with the person that you're meant to do this life with. A lot of you guys too, I'm picking up on a couple of Scorpios that are happy being alone. They're happy being single because what you're doing is you're learning how to love you again so that when someone does come back into your life, you will know if that person is for you, just like you will know if that job opportunity is for you, whatever the case may be. You're evolving. There's growth, the butterfly. You're about to enter. Look at that. Both of these cards have, this one says new phase on the ascending card right at the bottom. And this one says next phase on the butterfly card. You're releasing the past. You're healing your inner child. That's literally why you've been in the darkness, because you've been doing a lot of soul searching. You've been doing a lot of work here. And for a lot of you Scorpios, it is to prepare for your divine soulmate. It's to prepare for the one that you're meant to do this life with. All right, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know how much it resonates, if it resonates at all, if you're comfortable. Also, don't forget to hashtag personal reading, like, share, and subscribe if you would like to be entered for your chance to win. And I am offering 10% off all readings if you are a first-time customer. So if you've never had a reading with me before, you will get 10% off your first reading. All right, guys, love you so much. Have a good day.